Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Don't know. We're going to be working on my car trailer. So, as you can tell, it's about 14 feet long. And it's a little narrow between the wheel wells. So we're going to widen the wheel wells 2 inches. We're going to take half an inch off that side, an inch and a half on this side, and we're going to make it 6 feet between wheel wells so we can pull cars up, and then possibly make it longer as well. We're going to go about 3 feet off the back, and then we're going to put a dove, about 20 degree dove off the back of that, about a foot long, so it'll be 2 feet extra off the back with a 1 foot dove, so we can use it to pull rock crawlers on without dropping ramps, and make so we don't have to have as long of ramps to load cars. So let's get started. We're going to take, here's my mark, this mark right here, and we're going to cut from there all the way down. We're going to cut around, pull this inside off, and we're going to come in off this edge, this new edge, about 1.5 inches, and then cut a strip, and then we'll butt this up to that second edge, so everything's still 1.5 inches offset off the back of the tires, because that's what you're required to have, is about 1 inch gap off the back of your tires. We're gonna cut our braces as well on both sides, so we can get our distance. This one probably just completely cut this one off, so we can shorten it to butt to this one, and we'll do the same over here. We're going to cut this brace off, move it in the 1/2 inch, and then reattach everything so that everything's sturdied back up. And then we'll probably do some reinforcements so we can make these drive overs as well for rock crawlers and wide vehicles. So let's go get a grinder and start cutting. Actually, we should probably get a straight edge so we can make a straight edge off our lines, so we can then cut. So I'll be back with a straight edge. Alright, so we found a straight edge. It not the prettiest straight edge, but I think it should work. It's a piece of fencing slat for like snow fence, but like I said, it should work for what we're trying to accomplish here today. Oh, never mind. It's not going to work the way I wanted it to because it's bent. It's flexible. So I guess we'll go down to the shop and see what we can find. Put the safe shades back on because it's bright outside. Always remember, safety first. Wear your safety glasses. No, we already need a new battery. Alright, got a new battery, some gloves so we can actually make sure we keep our cut where it needs to be, because I can't find a straight edge to make the straight line to follow. So here we go. Well, the downside of using fucking battery powered tools, kill batteries pretty quickly. I'll take a break. Now we're cutting down here. That's another downside to battery powered. They get hot and then they stop working for a minute. So we'll let it cool off and come back to finish cutting this off. We have this all cut. Cut through here, start cutting down here. And then we're just gonna run it down the inside of this, and then come in here, cut this piece of C channel, and then the inside ready to come off. And then modify our C channel to butt up to this C channel after we cut the 1.5 inches out of this. Overall, for not having a straight edge, other than down here, I think we're pretty well good for the distance. So it should go back together relatively easily.